Hi everyone, it's Susan from SusanWinter.net. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for your absolutely brilliant commentary and letters. So this video suggestion comes from Heather L. It's about earning love, or at least our belief that we have to. So Heather L writes, "Hi Susan, I'm gaining so much value and clarity from your content. It's helping me improve my relationships with other people and helping me improve my self-esteem." First of all, that is, Heather L., if that's what you're getting out of this, I have reached my goals because that's what I really want. So thank you so much for confirming that. In one of your videos, you discuss a client that had an inner dialogue of, if I'm really, really good, maybe you will like me back. I find myself falling into this pattern. How can I tip the teeter-totter, as you discuss? Thanks. Okay, so you might notice I've got a little white creature here with me today. I literally did this 15 times and I give up. She's not going to be quiet, so Nika will be here. And she's grown, I think, since the time you saw her before. Okay, so let's talk about this belief system that we have to earn love. You might notice, if you look out at your own life, that you're probably doing this to somebody that doesn't deserve your love. What I mean is, the only time we're inspired to try and prove that we're okay, to prove that we're worthy, to be good so they'll want us, they're already not keen on us from the beginning. This is why we're working so hard. So the real question to Heather L., and to all of us that suddenly feel the need to, audition for the job of girlfriend or boyfriend, is to realize, hey, we're already not on their radar. What makes us think, by bending over backwards, that they will love us or like us or see us or notice us? So here's the trap. What we're trying to do is become indispensable. And that sets up the construct. I know it appears that you're safe, but believe me, I've worked this one through. I've had this issue, okay? If they need me, they'll never leave me. Yeah? If they want me, maybe that's not enough. A lot of us function under this. So Heather, if you dig back underneath all that, you may see that you have an underlying belief system that says, if I prove myself to be somebody they cannot live without, then I will have gained their love. Well, you will have gained the fact that they need you. And it's not the same as love, okay? So think about that twice, because that equation is not correct. I would rather somebody want me and not need me. That's my preference. I've tried the other. And it sets you up to always be the giver, always be the provider, and you can never, ever have your needs met. That's just the way that one works. You've locked yourself into that teeter-totter. So let's try and unlock you, first of all, philosophically. Secondarily, if I try really, really hard, they'll love me. Okay, they might want me. Now, this isn't just the terrain of women, okay? It seems logical that it would be women, because for centuries, our only means of survival was to have a man protect us. We couldn't have power overtly, couldn't have money, couldn't have an estate, couldn't own property, couldn't have a lot of things, couldn't even work, really. So that's a hangover that a nice girl, to be compliant, to be nice, to be the good girl, to be the good girlfriend that never complains, to be the one that's always a joy in his or her life, to be the one that offers them sunshine when there's nothing but grayness, and again to save them, because then they'll want you. And it doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. They've got to want you because they want you. Now, guys are also susceptible to this sociologically. Men have it from a slightly different angle. They've been conditioned to believe that they have to save somebody. If they save and help and prove that they're invaluable because they get you a job that you never had, that if they like a man or like a woman and they prove themselves to be the one who rescued them, oh, I got the cat out of the tree, oh, I helped you with the flat tire, oh, I got you the job, oh, I gave you a reference that you would have never had without me, I'm indispensable, I'm the person that you turn to. So of course, in time, you're going to see my worth and you're going to say, ah, why did I miss this? I could have been in love with him all the time. But you know what happens? You get used. See, this is what this sets you up for. Because to go back to the very thing I said in the beginning, Heather L. and everybody else, did it occur to you that maybe, you've been throwing this wonderful love that you have at somebody and they don't deserve it? It's not that you don't deserve it and have to work for it. They don't deserve your love because they're not keen on you. They don't even have you on the radar. So then the real question becomes, why did you pick somebody that's so difficult? Now, that's another video, and I do understand that. But I thought I'd mention this because you cannot have this construct unless you have, one, an underlying belief that is false, that love is conditional and that you can earn it by being indispensable and good. No, you will earn the role of being the one who always takes care of things. You're never going to get, you have to always give. And that's not going to feel like love. And two, you've thrown your love at somebody that doesn't feel like they want to love you. Otherwise, it wouldn't be so darn hard. Okay? So thank you for putting up with Nika. There were about 15 times I was trying to do this before. She would not be quiet, okay? Thank you so much, those of you who have contacted me on Magnifi. Oh my gosh, you're from all over the world. This is the coolest thing. That's the on-demand system where you can just reach me, anytime you want to. It's great. Well, anytime that I'm working, right? And thank you, those of you who've done, especially the intensive sessions. I've had a lot of intensive sessions. That's the 5-hour one-on-one. I take you to lunch. It's really fantastic. The most exclusive private club in all of New York. So that's a lot of fun, and we get to the bottom of it. We just go to the bottom of whatever that issue is. And thank you, all of you that come to my website and those of you who seek me out for a consultation. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life and help you to remember that you're fabulous. Help you to remember that you should never have to throw yourself at somebody. If it's that much work, think again. You're trying to prove it to yourself. It doesn't even, the end of this story, it has nothing to do with them and it has everything to do with you. You got to realize you're awesome, okay? Thank you so much, Heather L. and everybody else who's writing me. Have a great week.